Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Absolute Batman number 4. This is a new book from DC Comics, and we have a guest artist. So let's talk about the creative team. This is a story by Nick Dragotta and Scott Snyder, written by Scott Snyder, with guest artist Gabriel Hernandez Walta from The Vision, if you remember that Marvel series. In this book, Absolute Batman has established himself as an extremely large force to be reckoned with. But how did he get to this point? How did he push himself? And how did the tragic events of his childhood and the advice of his father shape the man who he became? Guest star Gabriel Hernandez Walta joins this essential origin story of Absolute Batman to explore Bruce Wayne's past, and his inevitable bigger future. Do not miss this pivotal issue. So, something really big occurred at the end of the last issue, and it just makes sense that we would take a beat, take a pause, take a quick break just to figure out what's going on in this new story. So, this was an amazing issue to bring in a guest artist. I love that we are getting to a point in comics where I think editors and publishing companies understand that monthly comics it's almost impossible to keep up with as an artist, right? Especially for a mainstay title like this. So they are planning things out in advance. They have fill-in artists at the ready. They have artists doing rotating arcs, stuff like that. Now obviously I would love Nick Dragotta to do all these issues, but if you're going to bring in an artist and you're going to bring somebody in to do a recollection of this past, I think Gabriel Walta just really, really fits the mold. Um, I love that the idea of this is just we're going through all these childhood memories. We're going through all these memories of an early Batman, the different iterations. Like in the Batman Begins film, we explore the theatricality of the Batman. And that's something that's also kind of explored here in a very interesting way. I actually really enjoyed the approach. I love that Scott Snyder really is leaning into this whole bat aspect of it. So this was a really fun one. It's a little bit more quiet, slow pace, but definitely there's still a lot of feelings here that are being explored. Bruce Wayne, although he has his mom, there's still a big hole in him, and just as a person because of the loss of his father. His father was not a doctor in this world, right? He was a teacher, and I think there's different things, there's different advice. There's a difference in the way that he was raised. Obviously, not growing up rich is another thing. So I really love the exploration of this. I think Walter's art really fits. There are some things that he manages to do with the look of the Batman that are very reminiscent of an early Batman in DC Comics, but still with a fun twist, updated to fit the mold of the story. So yeah, I thought this was an incredible issue. I can't wait to get back to the main story, but if we're gonna take a detour, I think this one really, really worked. So I love the idea of trying to understand and get in Bruce's mind as to how he became the version of the Batman that we see today. So if you read this issue, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Once again, go check out Tom King and Gabriel Walta's The Vision. He also did a book called Sentient with Jeff Lemire over at TKO. Yeah, excellent work. I really love it. I love him as an artist. And I'm really happy that we got to see a little bit of his work in a Batman title. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.